What's going on, everybody? What you're looking at is the old zone logic system from previous Maddens, the 3 underneath zone assignments, the behavior system and stuff like that. Coming into Madden 17 though, you're going to be getting a whole lot of zones. Now, I've been watching a lot of gameplay. I just saw the 17-hour stream that EA Sports did. And looking at the new zones, a lot of the old plays that everybody used to run and they thought that they were going to be successful with it, a lot of things have changed, bro. And the reaction time and the way that the corners and the linebackers react in zone is completely different. Now, everything is not going to be perfect. Let me just say that first. When you look at these things, the middle read, vertical hook, hook, curl, 3, rec hook, hard flat, soft squat, cloud, curl flat, seam flat, quarter flat, these are actual NFL concepts, bro. So for people that say, yeah, Madden is not this, Madden is not that, Madden is not real, they're doing their best. Listen, they're bringing in offensive coordinators and stuff like that to talk to them and stuff like that. Based on the stuff that I listened to and I watched and understood what they put into the game, it seems like they're starting to branch out into more realism within the game itself with the concepts. Now, everything is not going to be 100%. When you run these zones, it's not going to be 100%. Sometimes guys are going to catch it, just like in the real NFL. Sometimes guys are going to catch the ball, but that's not the situation that I want you guys to, lean towards, like the old school Madden. Like, yeah, no matter what I do, no matter what zone I put him in, he's still doing that, whatever like that. I don't want you guys to think about it this way going into Madden 17. What I'm trying to let you guys understand is there's been a lot of talk about it in Madden 16, the things that needed to be improved, and these are the steps that have been taken from the devs to start to listen to the community more and show that there are things that they know are wrong with the game. So we're going to look at some of these things. This is footage that happened on the 17-hour stream, and we're going to be actually looking at the zones and how they play. Now this year, when you actually flick the controller to see the zones that are going on, you see what each zone is. Quick route, hot routes, quick routes, stuff like that. You see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the 4 verticals, you see the hook curl, you see the hook curl, you see the seam flat, you see the blues. Everything plays a lot differently. Now, trust me, guys, I sat through this and watched this for a very, very long time. And just looking at the reaction time and the way that these guys, the way that the zones react, you're going to get beat sometimes because, look, some players are just going to make great plays. There's nothing you can really do about that. But as far as the old Madden 16, the way they act, and now look at those zones, bro. Do you see the way the zones are? Do you see the safety? Look at the linebackers. Actually, they branch out to wait for it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the instant replay here. But if you look at the way the linebackers play it, you look at it now that they actually bump the, what's that? Is that number 2? That's the number 2 receiver there. They actually react to what's going on. It's not a situation where now you're just going to be like, you know what? Let me just come out here and just do whatever I want. You see what I'm saying? You look at it, you watch him, and you can see it. And at that point right there, Chung didn't actually bump him, but you see how he stayed with them. The actual concept, they can see, and it'll turn to man this year. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's playing the D. He sees that one guy's going on the streak. Watch the other guy. He'll run with them now. Now, you're probably looking at this like, praise Jesus. Or if you believe in another God, praise whoever that God is. But you have to be happy about it that this stuff is going on. Because all year, no matter what you did, even if you put this guy in the deep blue in Madden 16, he would run off into the sunset like John Wayne. He wouldn't even pay attention to what was going on. So looking at this right now, it made me so happy to be like, okay, I can actually play a zone and a guy's coming out, he's running 4 verticals like a maniac, we could probably do something about it. You see what I'm saying? It's a completely different concept. So they're going to bring the ball back a little bit here so we can see it, with a longer range. But it's actually very, very... I can't wait to get my hands on the game. I really just can't wait to get my hands on the game. If you do have EA access, you should have the game now early. I see a lot of people streaming it and a lot of things going on with that. But as far as what I'm looking to do, I can't wait to actually look at the scheme plays and stuff like that, because we're actively looking at the practice mode gameplay right now. And it's very, very enticing to see exactly how the zones are going to transition into this new Madden. Because all the stuff that people used to run, everything that they used to run, you had the flood concepts, you got dudes beating you in the flats, you got dudes just coming out in 4 verticals every play, bro. Every play just doing whatever they want to do. I'm the kind of guy, when I played real football, I didn't play a lot of man. My team didn't play a lot of man defense. We played a lot of zone. So I love zone because zone just makes one guy equal 2 to 3. And that's the concept that my coach used to talk about. You have a certain area of the field that you have to be able to contain. So when it's man-to-man, it's just you and that one guy. It's all great, yeah, lockdown defenders, but football hasn't been like that for a while. Because it's such a passing league right now, everything is zone. And Madden is starting to understand that and implement it in there. You just looking at what these things are, this is actually ideal for people that may sometimes put guys in the wrong zone or they just don't understand what it is. Pretty much the seam flat is the purple of old, but now the way that they play it, they'll actually watch it and they'll run with the slot receivers. They'll go with them, bro. They'll see, look at him. He's in a purple, but he'll go with them. And then now you have the safety actually playing it, and it's a higher chance for interceptions. Now, that's not to say that you won't be able to beat it. You know what I'm saying? As this guy takes this for 6 right quick, it's not to say that you won't be able to beat it. It's the fact that you have to scheme for it. You need more receivers in different areas, pretty much attacking the whole, 4 vertical scene that Madden 16 was. That's what Madden 16 was ultimately. I have videos from Madden 16 that you guys should go check out if you're new to this channel, and you can see guys will come out on 4th and 176, bro, and just dot me on 4 verticals. It is what it is. I love the new concepts. I love that they're implementing more actual football concepts, because in real football, if you're playing a deep blue, yeah, you're running straight back if your outside receiver goes, but if he stops, you're gonna hesitate unless you see the middle receiver in the slot go deep. You see what I'm saying? Because then the safety has to move to that side. Now, it may be a little bit difficult for guys that are younger getting into the game and stuff like that to understand what I'm saying, but it's actually, you're actually being taught right now what these zones actually do in football. If you guys watch football like I do, you would understand exactly what I'm saying. If you don't, I want to help you learn and understand. These zones are designed to take away certain plays, because obviously in the regular NFL, they game plan, week to week and see what's going on, and they figure out how they're going to stop their opponent. Now, in the past, like I said, the purples, they would just go to go out and out and to the side and watch it was going up far up and out. But the out routes last year was so OP. The purples didn't work. You had to sometimes use the what's called now the cloud flat to try to help, but sometimes the zone wouldn't even react to it. Now, if they try to go to the out route and then go up, your defender will follow him up. So it's going to take away those out routes a lot easier. The hook curls now they'll spread more out, and if a guy is trying to hit you over the middle, they'll defend that middle play now. That frees you up for whatever, but you got to keep in mind, regardless of what you guys do, if you're usering whatever you're doing, you got to take care of that guy that you're usering. Because as you look at the defense, look at the way he plays that. It's been years since Madden has played that, the way that was just played. It's been years, bro. So looking at it as a Madden head the way that I am, it's like, wow, they actually play zone now. So all you have to do is be able to mimic what the guy that you're using is doing. Pretty much whatever zone he's in, you got to know now that they play a wider array of the field. It's not the same way it is. So user control is, in my opinion, is going to be back and better than ever. Because now you can actually roam and understand what's going on. And with the AI being more conceptual and understanding what this guy is doing on a drag, it's easier for you to now react. And you don't have to, all right, let me put a purple and a flat blue. You see what I'm saying? You can just put a hard flat or a seam flat. He'll watch it if it's a drag. Whatever you're doing, you watch that side, and they actually pick it up now. The deep blues, from what I could see, even with guys that have been streaming the game, are a lot better as well. Because I don't know if you guys remember, in past Maddens, the deep blues would kind of like lean to the right, to the left if you hot routed it, or you did a quick audible to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the quick sticks, move however you do it. Because this is Xbox, I play on PS4, so the way we do it is different. When you do the quick audibles and you change it up, now they're going straight back. I haven't seen one video or one live broadcast on Twitch where the deep blues are doing something that they shouldn't be doing. They're playing their deep blue, but they're also watching their receiver. So if he's stopping, if he's killing you on the hitch route, obviously the deep blue shouldn't cover the hitch route, but you could put him in a hard flat and he'll cover that now, and then your safety over the top will still play straight back. So it's like actual realistic football. They're actually, look at how close that guy is. Last year, he was probably, he was playing patty cake with one of the cheerleaders with that same zone last year. So this is huge for Madden 17, and it's got me really, really amped, and I'm ready to go. And I hope you guys are excited as much as I am, and you're ready to get it. And you know, be ready for me on August 23rd when I get it, and you're gonna be on my stream, because you know we definitely gonna be having something special for all you guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. GmiasWorld, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere. One love.